the West Midlands has done very well over the last 10 years in attracting foreign investment. It's been largely around two sorts of sectors. Firstly, the sorts of sectors that bring high levels of technology with them, they're high-tech companies, doesn't generate very much in terms of employment, but it adds hugely to local productivity. At the other end of the scale, you have sectors like perhaps logistics or food, which is great for the region because it generates large numbers of jobs, and typically for people who were unemployed or underemployed before, but they tend to be relatively low-skilled jobs. So, in a post-Brexit world, where does that leave us? Well, if we are going to be challenged on exporting and there is going to be less intra-firm trade, that is bits moving between Europe through supply chains, there might be less need for logistics firms. Equally, logistics firms might become lorry parks as holding goods for people who are trying to clear customs. So there might still be scope there. The food industry is largely for domestic consumption, not wholly, but largely so. That depends on the nature of the food industry post-Brexit with changes to the common agricultural policy and so on. The big challenge is at the top end. If you think of what I said, the sweet spot really is advanced manufacturing, because advanced manufacturing is high-tech stuff and it employs people. And the big challenge is how we are going to retain that, where we have supply chains that cross into and out of Europe, where the value proposition for this region has been come here as a bridge into Europe. And that is going to be the big challenge.